Let's take you back to Saturday night and the Eurovision Song Contest. Fine live performance by Blue, but we know how the politics of Eurovision work. It wasn't enough to land them the title.
It looked good early doors, though, didn't it?
It did. Joining us now, it is Antony Costa from Blue. Good afternoon, Antony.
Afternoon, chaps. How are you?
Not so bad. Commiserations. As Andy said, you were top of the table for a little while there, weren't you?
Yeah, I know. It was nice to feel that for a while. But yeah, you know, it was one of them things that you can't help the voting system. You know, as long as we went out there and did our best and sang in tune and, you know, gave 150% performance, that's all we was happy about, you know. And from that, the song went straight in at number 3 in Germany, and now it's back up the iTunes charts in the UK at number 11 from number 35 at the beginning of the week.
Oh, okay.
So it did us the world of good. So I'm just pleased that we went out there and represented the country.
It looked fantastically well staged. I mean, even down at those kind of pods, it looked a bit space age, or those little kind of mini green rooms you were sitting in.
It was exceptional how they staged it, and you know, the Germans put on a fantastic show, and it was just brilliant. It was just a fantastic week, guys, and you know, anyone that wants to do it or go over there, I'll just go out there because it's such a laugh.
It was at the Düsseldorf Fortuna Arena. Is that the local football ground?
The local football ground, Düsseldorf, is across the road.
Oh,
I think there they play like, I don't know, they're trying to tell me, like, you know, ice hockey, like, you know, proper games. I don't know what it is, I don't know. It just went over my head.
It holds 34,000 people, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know, it's like White Hart Lane, wasn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Similar,
I'm from the White Hart Lane in Germany.
I think it's disappointing that Jedward finished ahead of you, really. It was
Hey, listen, you know, honestly, chaps, honestly, them boys, as much as people, you know, they're Marmite with them, you know, you either love them or hate them, and they were so fantastic to us boys, and you know, they're just charming lads, and it was just funny because we looked out and there's all these people with like fake Jedward hats on and heads on and stuff, so, you know, they went down a storm, and we wish them all the best.
Anglo-Irish relations not great the day after we gave them 12 and Ireland gave us 6.
I know, we were a bit upset about that, to be fair, me and the boys, because we were thinking, all right, at least we're going to get a 10 or a 12 from Ireland. And they gave us 6. I was like, after that, I just sat back and just let the voting just come in, because I was like, you know what, here we go.
If Jedward had won it, they'd have to give the thing to the backing singers, because they are, you can hardly hear them at all. It was all the backing singers, wasn't it? Yeah. It was.
They were bouncing off the walls those two. I imagine they couldn't. They must have had. God, they looked fairly crazed when they were just cutting to them backstage when they got a few marks. Now the thing is, I don't know if you got a chance to speak to the winners, Anthony, but the female singer in the duet from Tottenham fan from Enfield.
Yeah, I was because I went up to her, and you know, you did. Unfortunately, us Brits, when we see someone from another country, we sort of tend to speak slow, don't we? Like, hello, how are you? Da, da, da. And when I first met them, I met them out in Ukraine the other month, and I went up to the girl. I was like, "Hello, really nice to meet you. I love your song." And she went, "It's all right, darling. I'm from Enfield." I was like, "Oh, I was like, "Oh my God!" And she was like, "I'm a Tottenham fan." I said, "So am I." She went, "Oh, let's go next season." So it was nice. We had a bit of banter. She was lovely, and you know,
fantastic.
A fantastic song. You know, best song one of the night. So
it was good to see Spurs doing so well in Europe. I mean, that's what struck me. I mean, that was the key of the evening.
We can grab on that pole.
Well, it helps our coefficient, Anthony, for the Champions League. It all goes on the coefficient for Spurs.
All goes on, mate. All goes on. It was funny.
So, were there little pockets of like countries where Blue have been big and sold well over the years? Did you get kind of strong votes from them?
It was sort of the 6s and 8s, I think we got.
Right.
Or I don't know if we got any 8s. I'm not sure, but yeah, memory serves me right, Paul. I think we did all right from them. But Bulgaria gave us 12. We've never been to Bulgaria.
Oh, that's a new market for you, obviously.
A new market. I think Spurs. I think Blue could do a gig in Bulgaria.
Yeah.
Very good. So what now for Blue? I mean, you've got back together. It's gone well. Are you going to tour and do new things?
Absolutely. We just signed a major deal in Germany before we went out to Düsseldorf. So we've got Germany, we've got Italy, we've got all the Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Scandinavian countries around Europe. So we're going to be going there promoting hard, and we're back in the studio. We've got Lady Gaga's producers jumps on board with us now.
Wow.
Who wants to do some stuff with us. So yeah, no, it's all looking good. It's all positive stuff. So from that, you know, it's all good. We're just pleased that we went out and represented.
And a great opportunity to meet people from the minor European nations that you can go back and visit when Spurs are in the Europa League next season.
Absolutely. I'll make some friends, don't worry about that.
Good stuff. All the best, Anthony. Commiserations. Good to talk to you.
That's all right.
Take care.
Take care, chaps. God bless you.
Antony Costa there, of course,
Anthony,
from Blue, Spurs fan, beaten at the weekend by Jed Wood, for goodness sake.
Yeah, they did well. I mean, they looked great, didn't they, on the night? The whole package was tremendous.
Yes.
If you like that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Which I don't, but you have to admire them.
100 points, which is the most we've got for a long time. Jade Ewan didn't do. She got 173, but it was pretty
good,
decent.
really. And best other than that, since Jessica Garlick.
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, no, look, 173 points for Jade Ewan.
Yeah, no, tremendous.
And then Jessica Garlick.
Gemini didn't do too well, did they? In 2003.
Scooch had a bit of a mare with Flying the Flag. I thought that was quite old school Eurovision, but you don't quite know what they want. They seem to prefer a sort of power ballad these days. They don't like sort of bing bang bong songs. They don't like daft pop songs.
No.
They seem to like kind of big power ballads. That seems to be the thing.
The song that you've heard a million times before, wasn't it? I mean, just, but it's Euro pop.